up, ladies and gentlemen? We are live in Lakeland at Simpson Park Community Center. We got some ABA action today between the Polk County Royals and the Florida All-Stars. Both teams are having their season opener for today, the home team being the Royals. So we're here in Lakeland, Polk County on Breast Cancer Awareness Night for the Royals. We got people in the crowd wearing pink. We got people on the Royals wearing pink, and we got a couple pink-themed stuff going around the entire building. We're about to get the game started.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you tonight to today's ABA game between the Polk County Royals and the Florida All-Stars. We also make special notice today. It is our Breast Cancer Awareness Game and Breast Awareness Month, and we want to make special mention of Watson's Clinic, which is out in our folder. Please make sure you stop by their table and have a conversation with them. We'd be glad that you did. I want to mention our official sponsors of the Polk County Royals: GNC Lakeside Village, Shepherd's Road, Highland City, and Plant City. Wendy's, Wind Lake Corporation, serving Lakeland, Bartow, and the surrounding area. Whitney Keys Accounting and Tax Service. For all of your tax and accounting needs, visit Whitney Keys. Rhodes Real Estate. Bucket University's Uniform and Apparel Company. The gathering place where we're not just a church, we're family. Want to mention that we are starting our inaugural ABA season, and we appreciate you very much coming and being a part of tonight's game. We're going to have a 5-minute delay before we begin, and then we will begin the game.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, as usual, it's your boy HoopTalk Nas. I'm here by myself today, but we're going to do some commentating, try to keep it live. We got about a 5-minute delay while we get things ready. We'll get back to you guys as soon as the game is ready to go, all right? Give us about 5 minutes, and we'll be right back. Did you get somebody?
Yeah. Yeah, the guys that are going to rotate back.
Okay, what happened? Nice.
What they're doing is they got guys running late, so they're admitting a way to waste time.
That's crazy. See, that never happens in the FBA.
Well,
Don't start. No, don't.
I'll be making a phone call tomorrow. Actually, later tonight, I'll send an email out.
Man,
That's stupid.
man, I got here on time. Why can't they make it on time?
It's stupid. It's stupid.
Apparently, they're ironing on their numbers. He says that they're just stalling because people are late. I guess they have their custom-made jerseys, I guess. Yeah, I never heard of that one. He's mic'd up.
I'm going to let our officials introduce themselves to tonight's game.
Is he gonna be on the mic all day or just for like random announcements?
Oh, just random announcements.
Okay. Can you put the music down a little bit? Is it going to be on during the game?
They're on time.
All right, I'm going to do my thing while we wait, so. Perfect timing. Huh? Yeah, I was going to ask you to, like maybe third quarter, like a couple minutes, talk some shit. I didn't get a chance to test this mic out, so hopefully it works. It should be fine, but we'll see. All right, ladies and gentlemen, while we wait for the game to get started, we're going to go ahead and run down through our basics to start off the game. As we mentioned already, we're at Simpson Park Community Center here in Lakeland. The Polk County Royals are going to be hosting the Florida All-Stars. And while we get you guys ready, we'll just run through some of the basics of today's games. Let's talk about the Polk County Royals and their starting five. Today, we got the same gang with them as usual. Isaiah Moody starting at the 1 today for the Polk County Royals. Cyrus Barnes at the 2, alongside Joe Stubbs at the forward position. And on the other side, the power forward of the team, we got Tim Bowflex Williams. And last but not least, a new addition to the team coming from the Winter Park Storm of the FBA. We got Alex Torre joining the squad at the center position today for them. So we look to see a lot of running up and down. This is a very athletic starting five, a very defense-heavy starting five. So we're going to see a lot of defense. We're going to see a lot of fast breaks. We're going to see a lot of transition. We're going to see a lot of great basketball, a lot of highlights. So let's make sure we got that replay button ready to go. We spoke to Coach D right before the game, and he gave us 3 keys to success today. The Polk County Royals are looking to do 3 things to come out with the win today. They're looking to communicate on defense. Like I mentioned, this is a very athletic team. They like to play hard on defense. They like to hustle for every single loose ball. They like to force bad shots, force turnovers. So they got to make sure they communicate. They got to make sure they're on the same page. Every player on the court needs to know what's going to happen in order for the defense to play solid and get all the looks that they're looking for. Secondly, they want to get into offense quick and early. So they want to start this game at their pace. They want to start this game playing their brand of basketball. They don't want to allow the other team to get them confused and to play at a pace that's uncomfortable for them. They practice multiple times a week. They've had training camps. They've been going up and down this court multiple times trying to make sure they understand the game plan, trying to make sure they understand the plays, the sets, the offense, the defense, all the fundamentals that it's going to take for them to win a lot of games in the ABA this season. So they need to make sure they get their offense started quick, and they need to get their offense started early. And last but not least, they need to trust each other. It doesn't matter who misses a shot or who turns the ball over. Keep your head up. Keep your teammates in high spirits. Trust each other. And this is going to be an easy win. But it looks like this game's about to get started, ladies and gentlemen.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the starting
And here we go. Starting lineups are about to get announced. Y'all stay tuned as the Royals head to their bench. They're getting ready to go.
First for the Florida All-Stars, Tyrese Wilkerson. Alan Sim. Aubrey House. Niall Hill. And Matthew Williams. And now, they are your 2022 FBA champions. Polk County Royals Invitational champions. Bayport Showdown champions. 2024 UVA national champions. And now they bring their talents to the ABA inaugural season. Let's hear it for your Polk County Royals! If you have cables on, please remove your cables.
You come around this way. So you're not next to the cable, you come around this way. It's easier that way.
Are you ready for a good night of basketball? All right, let's try that again. Are you ready for a good night of basketball?
Let's go!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this show on the road. We're getting ready for tip-off. Polk County Royals look to start their inaugural season in the ABA with a W. Let's see if they can follow their 3 keys to success to come out with a win today. And let's play ball, ladies and gentlemen. The Florida All-Stars start with the ball today. And right off the bat, Cyrus Barnes starts the game, fouling from the 3-point line. Not the start you were hoping for. There was a bit of a miscommunication with a box score. No numbers were placed in the book, so the Polk County Royals get to shoot free throws here.
Stop the clock. Stop the clock.
Stop the clock.
Only shot.
Is it 1 free throw per player?
It's just for this one.
It's just 2.
Everybody that's on the court is white. I need your numbers over here, please. I need your numbers, please. What's your number, babe?
And Will. Yeah.
All right, looks like we got things sorted out now. Cyrus Barnes goes 1 for 2 at the free throw line. The Florida All-Stars are shooting 3 free throws due to the foul earlier. They knocked down the first. And he starts 2 for 2 so far. He got 1 last free throw to go. He misses the third. Now the Polk County Royals are looking to get into their offense. Let's see if they can play patient and with the right pace.
Defense, takeaway. All right, playing back up the way in this snap.
Bowflex Williams heads to the line. The Royals are crashing the boards and ended up with a couple offensive rebounds. Bowflex finishes the job by drawing a foul. He's at the line for 2 free throws.
He makes the first of his 2 free throws.
Knocks the first one down. Goes 1 for 2 at the line. Florida All-Stars bring the ball up. I personally haven't had the opportunity to watch the Florida All-Stars play. Now the ABA does play by some different rules, so things are going to be a little different here. I am not well versed in the ABA rules just yet. So far to start this game, the Polk County Royals are killing them in the boards right now, getting multiple offensive rebounds and second looks. They're hounding the ball on defense as well, which is to be expected. This is definitely Polk County basketball. Cyrus Barr takes the ball to the rack in transition and gets fouled. We got a score of 4-2. Polk County Royals up. The Florida All-Stars call a timeout, first time out of the game. So we'll be right back after about 1 minute. And we are back. We got Cyrus Barnes at the line for his second free throw. And he knocks it down. He goes 2 for 2 at the line. You can hear Coach Fee on the sideline saying that they don't want the ball, asking his team to play pressure. or to put pressure on the ball and to force some turnovers. It worked that first time, and there goes again another time. The Florida All-Stars forced their own turnover. Number 0 for the All-Stars was able to draw a foul on that behind-the-back dribble. Risky move to make in transition, but it worked out, generating one extra foul. They seem a little undermanned today and shorthanded, so they will need to play it safe on certain possessions, if not all possessions. They can't afford to lose any manpower, considering that they are a little bit undermanned today.
Great hands, knocked it out of bounds. Remains Florida All-Star ball.
The Florida All-Stars battling on the boards as well now.
You have to reset the shot clock when there's a rebound. The 14. Reset it to 14. Reset it to 14. Anytime they shoot, hits rim, and there's a rebound, it goes to 14.
Polk County Royals knocked down their first three-point attempt of the night. Scores 14-2. The Polk County Royals are up. The Florida All-Stars are being careless with the ball right now,
Out of bounds on the Royals.
allowing too many loose balls, too many reckless possessions.
There's a foul on the Florida All-Stars. Royals will be going to the line.
Alex Torrey battling on the boards, gets himself a good look at the rim, gets fouled, and he's at the line for 2 free throws. Hits his first one. This is definitely what Alex Torrey is known for. His hustle, his rebounding ability, shot blocking ability, and athletic ability. He's a very hard-nosed player. So you're going to see a lot of crashing the boards. Probably a lot of offensive rebounds from him today. The Polk County Royals forced yet another turnover. It's looking a little rough for the All-Stars right now. We apologize for not updating the score. But the score is 15-4.
And those turnovers for the All-Stars. We have a set. Timeout. Royals.
And we got another full timeout, so we'll be back in about 1 minute. And we're back in action. The Polk County Royals have the ball. Score is 15-4. 5 minutes and 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Moody just stumbled into the ball there. He was not even paying attention. He was complaining about a call to the referee. Next thing you know, the ball's in his hands. Quick thinking to gather the ball and attack the basket.
Royals ball out of bounds.
The Polk County Royals are wearing their unique pink jerseys for the Breast Cancer Awareness Day. Paying homage to the women battling with breast cancer. And as usual, they're looking to put on a show. So far succeeding. The score is 17-4. Wide open shot by the All-Stars, missed. And there goes Tyree Seals with the slam in transition. Brings the score to 19-4. The All-Stars trying to figure out a game plan. Trying to alleviate some of the damage done by the Royals. Another foul drawn off of an awkward dribble attempt there. It's working out so far, but it's not a sustainable thing. You got to take more controlled dribbles. You got to get into your move a little easier than that. Trying to do too much. Right now it's resulting in fouls, but eventually it's just going to turn into a turnover. It's just not a sustainable way of playing basketball. Another foul drawn. The Polk County Royals disagree strongly.
We have a foul call. Mr. Cyrus Barnes.
Cyrus Barnes has his second foul of the day, first quarter.
Hey, score stable, not.
You have 6 for an entire game. You've already called
No,
one.
I'm saying overall, team foul. Do we have 5?
They seem to be arguing the call that was made. The Royals don't believe that call was a shooting foul. Either way, the All-Stars shot 2 free throws and made one. Got an offensive rebound off the second miss and laid it up, bringing the score to 19-7. Cyrus Barnes with a clean mid-range jumper. We're going to see a lot of that. Cyrus Barnes is a very capable scorer, one of the best scorers on this team. And there we go with another steal.
Officials, timeout.
We got an official timeout. Trying to figure out something here.
Number 7 has not been in our book.
You got a 3, right?
Number 7, please come over here, County Representative, so I can put the book.
And we got another technical foul. Looks like another player not on the books. Joe Stubbs hits both those free throws. Hopefully we don't have any more of these instances for the rest of the game. It's going to be a long game, a lot of basketball left to be played. Right now the All-Stars with only one player off the bench. The All-Stars get their own offensive rebound. Looks like the referees are trying to decide if that was a shot clock violation first or out of bounds first. And we got another timeout on our hands, so we will be back in about 1 minute, ladies and gentlemen. we're back, ladies and gentlemen. The Polk County Royals have the ball up 25-7. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the first quarter. And they immediately turned the ball over. The All-Stars in transition. Couldn't get fast break buckets, but they're trying to get themselves an easy look here, moving the ball around. Isaiah Moody with the travel. Polk County Royals think that was a questionable call. We got another timeout on our hands, so we're going to take a quick break. And we're back once again. Hopefully no more timeouts to finish off this quarter. The score is 25-7. There's 1 minute and 39 seconds left in the first quarter. We got a good little home crowd here for the Royals, showing their support. Moody with a great move to the basket for 2 points.
Wow, bro.
God damn!
That was wild, bro. I'm going to check that.
Looks like the All-Stars got away with the travel there. The Royals saw it, everybody in the stands saw it, but the referees did not. Referee called a foul there. Not exactly sure where the foul was. And that is the end of the first quarter. The score is 29-10. We will see you back at the beginning of the second.
They dang glitching, huh?
And we are back for the beginning of the second quarter. The score is 29-10. The Royals are up. More and more supporters for the Royals trickling in, packing out the house for the season opener. This is a common occurrence for the Royals. They have a lot of loyal fans that just love to watch some Royals basketball. The Royal squad did not like that layup by Tyrese. They wanted him to dunk it. I think everybody watching from the stands would have preferred a dunk as well. We got a lot of new faces for the Royals on the court right now. Steve Stacco, number 24, has checked in for the Warriors. I'm sorry, for the Royals. We also have a number 1, Jay Williams, on the court now for the Royals. And number 7, Jamari Butler, has checked in for the Royals as well. I don't know why I keep saying Warriors. We actually got number 4 as well. Number 4, who is Sherman Cox as well, checked in for the Royals, and Alex Torrey. So it's a new group here. We're going to see what the roles look like for this squad that's on the court right now. Typically, you tend to see 1 or 2 starters stay on the court. But they opted to take out 4 of their starters, and Alex Torrey is the only remaining starter on the court right now. So let's see if the All-Stars can take advantage of this and potentially get a little bit of a easier time scoring and maybe getting this score a lot closer. There doesn't seem to be much of a difference just yet. A very well coached group the Royals are. So regardless of who's on the floor, they're going to do their best to always follow the game plan. And everybody goes through the conversation and the speech about what our keys to success are. So everybody knows what they got to go out there and do. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a 4-point play. That is one of the ABA's unique rules. For those of you who are unfamiliar, if you get a steal in the half court before the team is able to pass half court and you score, you get an additional point added. So whether it's a layup or a three-pointer, you are going to get an additional point added. So the Royals have forced 2 back-to-back turnovers at the half court. Make that 3 back-to-back, and make that 4, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if they can knock this one down. The All-Stars are playing too fast. They're too ruffled right now. They need to keep their composure. They're playing way too fast. The Royals just forced 4 3D turnovers. That's what it's called, the 3D rule. They just forced 4 and scored out of 3 of those buckets. So instead of the usual 8 points that they would have scored, they ended up scoring a total of 11 points in that trip because of the additional point added thanks to the 3D rule. Y'all make sure y'all visit the ABA website if y'all want a little bit better explanation as to what the 3D rule is. But very unique rule. I don't believe any other leagues in the area run a rule like that.
Did he make that?
The All-Stars knocked down 2 of their free throws. Couldn't secure that rebound, so it's Royals basketball once again. Jay Williams draws the foul on the three-point line, so he's going to the line for 3 free throws. The score is 46-16. The Royals are up with 6 minutes and 51 seconds left in the second quarter. A lot of basketball left to be played. Jay Williams at the line for 3. Shooting 4? Oh, snap. I stand corrected. He's shooting 4 free throws. I guess the 3D rule was in effect. I did not notice.
No, he gets 3 free throws. Guy has 4 fouls. Number 3 has 4 fouls.
And I stand corrected again. It is 3 free throws. I was right the first time.
Hey, coach.
And he's 2 for 2 so far. Let's see if he can go perfect at the line here. So it was 4. Alex Torrey just tried to posterize that man from the All-Stars. Was unsuccessful, but he drew a foul going to the line for 2 free throws. Alex Torrey is always going to go for the dunk of the year, that's for sure. I've witnessed him dunk on a lot of players as well. He played for the FBA, and I've watched a lot of his games. He's consistently trying to go for a dunk attempt. He's one of those players that's going to try and dunk everything just to stay aggressive, stay in attack mode. He goes 0 for 2 at the line. Gets his own offensive rebound. And scores 2, so it scores 51-16. Referee calls a travel. The Royals do not agree. I also do not agree. I think that was a great step through. I do not think he traveled at all. A missed dunk attempt into an offensive rebound leads to 2 points. So 2 points is 2 points no matter how it happens. Very lazy basketball there by the All-Stars. Number 0 was not really looking at the ball. Didn't really grab it, so Royals player was able to come from behind and get it. Left to and out of bounds, so it is still All-Stars ball. But a recurring theme for the All-Stars is just not playing safe, not securing the ball. And that was a prime example there. Number 1 for the All-Stars complaining about a foul that was called. So I'm not exactly sure what the complaint is. You gotta choose your battles wisely in the game of basketball. You can't just argue every single call, especially when you actually got the call. Or just forcing yourself to become an unlikable player. And unlikable players don't get a lot of calls by the referees. And then you proceed to airball. Alex Torrey once again going for the dunk attempt, got fouled, missed the dunk, but he's going to the line for 2 more free throws. Alex Torrey goes 1 for 2 at the line, making the score 54-16. 4 minutes and 47 seconds left in the second quarter. Jay Williams is down and hurt, it looks like. Royals are going to go check on him, so we're going to go on a quick little break.
We have 4 and 4.
Well, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. We apologize for the late start, but we're back. The score is still 56-16. There's 4 minutes and 21 seconds left in the second quarter. Two. The Royals opted to leave a lot of their bench players on the court right now. The All-Stars just not putting up enough of a fight to risk injury to some of their key players. Scoring a little bit at a higher clip here now. Hopefully they can get a couple extra stops. They just need to lock in defensively. But allowing those easy lays to the basket is just not going to cut it.
Over here. Going back to the Royals. Just go inside the hole.
Sherman Cox just tried to hit that dunk a couple possessions ago. Missed it, much to the liking of his team, clowning him on the sideline. Four-step shot by the All-Stars there.
Moving the ball to moving down the court.
That was 3.
I got it.
I didn't see it, so I didn't know. I got it.
You already came in now.
Torrey finally got his highlight dunk of the day, and the Royals are loving it. The Royals fans, the Royals bench on their feet. The score is 70-20. 1 minute and 13 seconds left in the second quarter. Unfortunately for the Florida All-Stars, there is no mercy rule at this level of basketball, at least not that I know. The ABA does have a lot of weird rules, so maybe they do. The All-Stars could use a mercy rule right now. They do? Oh, really? What's the rule? Oh. For a second there, I got my hopes up. I thought there was going to be a mercy rule. Too much over-dribbling by the All-Stars is really the theme that I see here. Like I said earlier, they're just not taking care of the basketball. Alex Torrey needed to use that left hand on that one. Would have been a nice layup there. Another highlight play for him.
Royals ball. Look at that. 32 seconds left in the game. Wow.
Every time the Royals hit a layup in transition, you hear their own bench booing because they rather get a highlight play. And that is halftime, ladies and gentlemen. The score is 74-20. We'll have a couple things going on here at halftime. We'll catch you back at the beginning of the third quarter. Whew, I'm hungry.
All right, our fans, can you please direct your attention over here to the starters table? We have Tiffany Van Leeuwen from Watson Clinton.
Hey everybody, how you guys doing tonight? You enjoying the game so far?
Wait. Let's try again. How are you doing tonight?
So I'm with the Lakeland Foundation's Arts and Medicine program, and I just wanted to
Bye,
let you
thank
know
you.
that
Bye, thank you.
on the court, that we're going to take a few minutes to talk about something equally as important, which is our health. I want to take this moment to thank Amy Edwards and the Polk County Royals for being with us tonight to talk about something very important, which is something that affects everybody in this room, breast cancer. So, the Arts and Medicine program is actually backed by science, and it uses creativity for your health. So you guys, it takes a lot of creativity to do what they're doing on the court tonight, and incorporating creativity actually helps you at home too. So we things like that for our Arts and Medicine program, which is housed in Watson Cancer Center. In fact, we even have a breast cancer survivorship workshop series. So if you know somebody that has breast cancer or who is a survivor, this program is a free program, and it's with our partners for the Ashton Marnett Museum of Art and Sato Life Yoga and Lakeland Garden Club. And all of these people help us have free classes for breast cancer survivors. And we're very, very thankful that tonight, part of the donations that the donations we do tonight are actually go towards this wonderful set of classes for breast cancer survivors. Early detection saves lives. 1 in 8 women will be diagnosed in their lifetime with breast cancer. 1 in 8. Women, this is us. Men in the room, this is your wives, your sisters, your mothers. This is our family, and this is our community. So if you know somebody that needs a screening or a mammogram, now is the time for this early detection of diabetes cancer. Let's go ahead and give another round of applause for our wonderful team tonight. Come in here.
Come on, put your hands together!
Come on, there we go. And let's also cheer for the women who are fighting breast cancer and who are survivors tonight. Let's hear for them too. Together we can make a difference on and off the court, guys. Have a great night.
Just wanted to give a big shout out to Rainstorm Energy Drink that's here tonight. So make sure y'all stop by the table, get some information, grab your free drinks, and then also stop by the Watson Clinic Foundation table, get some information, maybe pass it along to a friend, and then they have some free little giveaways for you guys as well.
We're excited to have everyone here tonight. Thank you for coming out and being with us. We appreciate it. We got another exciting half of.
What up, y'all? I'm getting my picture here, so I gotta act like I'm talking. I gotta act like something's going on, but in reality, I'm just talking shit. There you go.
And see you later.
Don't worry, that wasn't on camera. What happened? You got food today? Huh? Make sure you put those in her folder. I'm gonna steal them.
Anybody see my keys?
are back, ladies and gentlemen. It's the second half. Polk County Royals are up 74-20 on their opening night. Paying homage to breast cancer awareness the right way. Putting on a show for all their supporters. And they start with a bang. Cyrus Barnes with a 3 right off the bat.
With the steal penalty.
Nasty layup by Joe Stars, my goodness. And then we got another dunk in transition, this time by Isaiah Moody. I'm back, ladies and gentlemen, locked in. Had to take a quick little snack break there. But the Polk County Royals have blown this out of proportion. The score is 88-26 with 7 minutes and 3 seconds left in the third quarter. Some would say there's a lot of basketball left to be played, but I don't think that basketball is going to consist of the All-Stars making a comeback anytime soon. And then we got another highlight, ladies and gentlemen. Isaiah Moody to Joe Stubbs in transition for the alley-oop dunk. Amazing play there by Joe Stubbs and Isaiah Moody. You can see the team chemistry.
No, I knew that. My finger hit it. Joe Stubbs with the transition three. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Joe Stubbs with another highlight dunk. And that was actually 3 points thanks to the 3D rule. The All-Stars were not able to get the ball past the half court, so that resulted in a bonus point for any point scored by the Royals. One of the most interesting rules I've seen thus far in any basketball league. It's interesting how the 3D rule works. The All-Stars were not able to inbound the ball, so because they did not inbound the ball successfully. And there we go, Tim Williams with the highlight, the putback dunk right over the All-Stars team. So as I was saying, because they were not able to inbound the ball successfully, any points scored will result in a bonus point. The Polk County Royals Royals blowing the All-Stars out of the water. The score is 104-26. 4 minutes and 45 seconds left in the third quarter. We'll be back after a short break. We apologize for the delay returning there, but Tim Williams just scored a bucket off of 3D rule again, so it was 3 points, bringing the score up to 107-26. 4 minutes and 19 seconds left in the third quarter. Joe Stubbs missed another highlight for the day, but I think he's got enough highlights to spare for today. Layups, dunks, steals, the whole nine. The player on the All-Stars appears to be hurt, so we're going to take a quick little intermission while the referees and the coaches check on him. And we're back. It looks like during that break, the coaches came together and decided to allow the rest of this game to be played with a running clock. A running clock means the clock will not stop for anything. Timeouts, fouls, anything. So whenever the whistle is blown, the clock will continue to run until the game is over. This decision was made due to the current score, making sure that all players stay healthy and are able to go home safely today. The coaches saw no reason to continue playing this game at full length. The All-Stars at the line for 2.
Hey, official.
Make that 3, actually. The All-Stars are at the line for 3. And number 7 goes 2 for 2 so far with his last shot coming here. And he makes all 3 of his free throws.
Score 116-37. Going to the fourth quarter.
And it's going to be our last intermission before the fourth quarter. The score is 116-37. The Royals are up. We're going to see if we can get Amy Rhodes over here for a quick little brief interview. All right, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Beginning of the fourth quarter, the score is 116-37. The Royals are up. And as promised, I got Amy Rhodes, the owner of the Polk County Royals, here with me. Amy, why don't you say hi to the people and tell them a little bit about yourself?
Hey everybody, what's going on? My name is Amy Rhodes. I'm the owner of the Polk County Royals. Just a little bit about me. Came into the FBA at 21, became the first female team owner in the FBA and the youngest person in the state of Florida to own a professional team. We're now in the American Basketball Association, the ABA. This is our first game of the season. We're super excited. We're coming off a great preseason, 40-4. So we played 44 preseason games, and we just won the ABA National Championship in the summer as well. So it's nice coming into this season with that kind of a record.
And have the Royals played any ABA teams, exhibition games, anything like that before the season?
No.
This is your first experience with an ABA team?
Yes.
All right, well, based on the score, I imagine you're very happy, but based on what you've seen, knowing you from my experience, I know you're going to do your research and you're going to do what you got to do to make sure you guys are prepared. Have you been able to research teams and maybe see some of the teams that look like they're going to be the threats?
There's a lot of new teams, honestly, in the ABA in the Southern Division. So it's kind of hard to research some of the teams. There's not a whole lot of film out there on them. I mean, one of our teams that we know is going to be some good competition for us is going to be the St. Augustine Royals. We're looking forward to playing against them. There's a couple of other teams out there that they're definitely on our radar, but I want to say that would pose necessarily a threat.
Now, coming from the FBA, you have experience playing against the Kissimmee Lambs. I've also stumbled upon the fact that the Kissimmee Lambs are playing in the ABA this year as well. What are your expectations for that matchup, being that you've recognized them more than other teams?
I think that matchup is honestly going to be great. The Lambs have been like, a second family to us. We've been playing them since we have been an organization. And so I think playing against the Lambs is going to be a great game. I think it's going to be highly competitive. I think that's the game that we're honestly looking forward to because, we played against them before. So it's now seeing them in a different capacity. Now we're in the ABA. Both of us are playing under different rules with different teams. I mean, it's going to be an exciting game, honestly. I can't wait.
And being that you have the experience of playing in the FBA and holding a different mantle there when it comes to, you mentioned yourself, you were the youngest to have a team, you were the first female to have a team. Do you hold any type of titles here in the ABA as well? Are you in any way, shape, or form one of the youngest or one of the first females? Like, do you know by any chance?
So I am one of the younger team owners across all 156 teams in the ABA. If not the youngest, I haven't heard too many other people that are near or around my age. So I think I'm the youngest, but I know in the white division, the Southern Region white division, which is what we play in, I am the only female team owner out here. So it's kind of like my little accolades out this way.
Nice. It's always good to be able to be one of the first to do something and do it so well. I mean, the Royals look like a great team wherever I've seen them play, whether it's the FBA, whether it's the league that you guys just won the championship for over the summer. Everywhere you guys play great basketball now. Speaking of that, you've been watching your team play as usual. What do you guys think, or what do you think, is working so well for you guys that's created this lead?
Honestly, it's our defense. Our defense is killers. That and the fact that we're a running team. We won a lot of our games based off of our defense. Now we're adding in more of an offense this season, so that's nice to see. But honestly, it comes down to our defense. We play such a high-intensity defense against these other teams that by the time they reach the second quarter, they're already gassed out. So it's definitely hard for other teams to stay and keep up with us because we're in such elite condition. We're so athletic, and we run the other teams down. Like, not in that sense, but like run them out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So a lot of teams, they take that time off, and that time off, their players are doing nothing. My players, they get 2 months off a year. They get a month right off of the season, and they get the month before the season off, but they're still having practices. They're just not playing any games. And I don't know any organization that operates in that kind of capacity.
Yeah, it shows for you guys the level of chemistry you guys have, how much fun they have playing with each other. You could tell that you guys really put in a large effort to focus more on your culture and anything. I think a good culture just leads to winning basketball. So I think you guys are a great example of that. You mentioned how defense and your transition offense is how you guys are familiarized around the area. Who do you think would be the anchor or the engine that drives that? Who's the player that identifies or that personifies Royals basketball the most, in your opinion?
I mean, that's kind of a hard question. I mean, like you said, we play team basketball. We're not a me show and I show. We all play very well together. So, I mean, it's hard to pinpoint players. I mean, you think of players like Timothy Williams, you think of players like Joe Stubbs, you think of players like Isaiah. All of these guys, they add to that, and including, our center, Tyrese Seals. But it's not just first string, second string as well. We've added some new players to the team, and they are learning their roles. They're learning how we play basketball over here. And I mean, honestly, it's just the team is just dominating.
Sorry, we had a little bit of a technical difficulty there in the background, but you can feel free to continue.
But I mean, the new players, they're coming in, they're learning how we play basketball, they're learning our plays and things like that. But like you said, it really just comes back to the culture and what we've been able to build. Worked really hard with the guys and with the team to be able to establish this kind of a culture, because it is important in basketball. When you play together, like these guys, honestly, I can 100% say every single one of my players, like, this is a brotherhood, this is family. Like, they all genuinely love each other. And you don't see that often on a whole lot of teams. And so, when we get down, it's not we're all at each other's throat. It's, all right, let's get back on defense. What can we do better? All right, next play. You got it. You got this. So that's kind of what I feel as a team that is contributing to this defensive effort.
Well, I got to give you a props, Amy. I think you're an inspiration to a lot of young owners or just young entrepreneurs in the sports world, showing them that it can be done, that there is an ability to target this market and be successful. If you had to give a piece of advice to any aspiring or up-and-coming sports entrepreneurs trying to get into the sports world one way or another, what would that piece of advice be? What would you tell them?
I would tell them that no matter what anybody tells you, only you can define who you are and what you will become. I had a lot of people, when I said I was going to buy a basketball team, tell me that I needed to wait, that I was too young, that I didn't know what I was doing. But at the end of the day, nobody can put limits on me but me. So when you're coming into this, don't allow other people to put limits on you. Chin up, 10 toes down, and keep it pushing.
That's a great answer. And last but not least, give us your prediction for your ABA season. What at the end of the season, where do you think the Royals are going to stand?
I think at the end of the season, honestly, and this is just, based off this game, I think the Royals are going to end up going undefeated this season. I think winning our divisional championship, and I think the ABA will see us in the Final Four and in the ABA national championship as well.
All right, talk your shit, Amy Rose. We appreciate you for stopping by and giving us a few words. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Amy Rose. Before you leave, tell the people where to go. What's your social media tags? What's your website? Let people know where can they see more Royals basketball.
You guys can follow us on Instagram at polkcounty.royals. You can check us out on our website at www.polkcountyroyals.org. And if you want to follow your girl, you can follow me at It's Official Amy Rhodes on Instagram. It's also in the bio of the team's page as well.
All right, thank you so much, Amy, for stopping by. We'll let you get back to your fans and your supporters and watch the rest of this phenomenal blowout game. 100 points is crazy.
Wow.
All right, that was Amy Rose, ladies and gentlemen. If y'all didn't catch all the tags and all the usernames, make sure y'all rewind, follow the Royals, go to their website, support Phenomenal team, phenomenal organization. And phenomenal highlight by number 24 from the Royals. Highlight dunk in transition, but the game's almost over. We got a 146 to 42 deficit. The Royals are up. There's only 1 minute and 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So this game will be wrapping up here shortly.
Mr. Simmons has the ball for three, Mr. You got it back.
Tyree Seal for the tough bucket in the lane.
Out of bounds. We are at 3.
Shout out to the Polk County Royals for hosting this breast cancer awareness night, honoring the wonderful women all around the world who are battling with breast cancer, fighting strong, and being an inspiration to everybody in the community.
Timeout Royals. Timeout Royals.
Timeout by the Polk County Royals. We'll be back in just a couple moments. We're back, ladies and gentlemen, for the final stretch. 148 to 44.
We want the ball. We want the ball. We want the ball. Get the ball, guys. Get the ball. We need the ball. We need the ball. 5 seconds.
The Florida All-Stars just tried to leave here with a poster dunk, but were unsuccessful.
That's the game with your final score. Florida All-Stars 34. Polk County Royals 138.
And the final score is 148 to 44. Your Polk County Royals take home the win in their season opener, honoring Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Saturday, November 2nd. Right here.
Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you back in the next home game.